You know, in the world of horror, there are some A-list big-time names. Jason, Michael, Freddy. And then there's some B-list names, right? And I would suggest that one of the B-list names, and that's not C or D, but one of the B-list names is that of Pinhead.
How dare you, sir?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong, though? Like when people say, name the horror icons, is most people going to name in their first breath Pinhead?
I think Pinhead is a graduate level horror icon.
A graduate
the
level
others,
horror
the others
icon.
are strictly freshman year.
All right, fair enough.
No, I'm just
But
kidding.
again, there has been Pinhead. There's been a lot of talk about a return of Hellraiser lately. And we did hear, and we found out that Hulu was going to be doing an original film reboot of Hellraiser. And now we know when it's coming. It's coming October 7th. And they dropped their first little teaser for it. Now, the teaser is, in every sense of the word, a teaser. It's like 16 seconds. It's just the title Hellraiser with just a quick glimpses of the new Pinhead and all that kind of stuff. We did get a little bit of a description of the new movie. It's a young girl struggling with addiction, comes across a box that opens a world of hurt, if you will, for lack of a better term. So, Rob, listen, while Hellraiser amongst horror films aficionados like yourself
Yes.
is a revered name, I think it is fair to say that amongst the common moviegoers, the names of Freddy, Jason, and Mike, these are all the ones that come before.
I was just kidding.
Do you think that this Hulu, because listen, Hulu just launched another original movie that everybody slept on, the Predator movie Prey.
Yeah.
Everybody slept on it. First reactions came out for Prey saying it was amazing, and people going, I don't trust those first reactions. Oh, turns out the movie was freaking awesome, and everybody loved it. Could this be a follow-up to that, or are you anticipating something lackluster? I don't know. What do you think about it?
Well, the thing about what I've always loved about Hellraiser is that it's a literary-based property. You know, it's based on Clive Barker's story, The Hellbound Heart, and there's a lot more going on in the Hellraiser franchise than, say, in the Halloween franchise. And it really is, you know, Pinhead is a character that you have to summon. And opening the lament configuration, the box, that's a choice that you make. And when the Cenobites come for you to tear your soul apart, that's something that you have brought on yourself. And so there's a lot more, I think, going on psychologically in the Hellraiser franchise when it's good. So I'm looking forward to this. I mean, seeing what they did with Prey, I mean, I'm hoping, in my mind, the development department over at Hulu is like, we want to go highbrow when we make these. And I'm hoping that the Hellraiser franchise is only as good as its scripts. Because, John, there have been some bad Hellraiser movies.
Yep.
Not good ones.
True.
I do have the Blu-ray Scarlet box that Arrow put out that has the first 3 Hellraiser movies in it.
That's
But
a shame.
after that, no. After that, it's not so good.
Would you be jealous to know that I got to go and have drinks with Clive Barker?
I would be jealous. to know that.
I was at Comic-Con and I was helping them. This is going back a bunch of years. I was helping them promote a movie that was based on another one of Clive Barker's writings, Midnight Meat Train.
Yeah, which I love.
Yeah, I quite like Midnight. That had Bradley Cooper before he was a big star and all that
That
kind of
movie's
stuff.
brutal.
And so we were hanging out with the promotion stuff. So like, you want to go grab a drink? Yeah, and I got to go and have drinks with Clive Barker.
He's a very interesting cat, and you know his
not
books,
what I was expecting at all.
No,
He was completely not what I was expecting at all.
The Books of Blood. You know, he really changed. Stephen King will tell you, he really changed the face of literary horror in the early mid '80s. And so, look, I'm excited for this. I know our friend Connie. You know, she's just started watching all the Hellraiser movies. She calls him the Hell Priest.
Well,
So,
yeah.
I mean, I can't wait, dude. I hope this is good. Fingers crossed, Hulu. Don't let me down.
Chris, now look, I know that this is not the street you live on.
No, I've never visited this street.
She lives on Elm Street.
You have
I've never been
any
here.
plans on watching? Oh, actually, you know what? Let me go back. Have you ever seen the original Hellraiser?
No, I don't know this man.
You know, it's
With
35
pins.
years old.
It's my age.
first
I'm about
Hellraiser?
to be the same age as Hellraiser.
35.
Wow.
That's neat.
97.
But
Oh.
yeah, so
you
this
might
is,
like it.
For
I
what?
can't. No.
Because well,
She won't
it
like
has
it.
more of a, even
No.
though it's dark fantasy, it definitely has a more
Yeah, she'll like
fantastical
it.
bent to it.
Yeah.
It's not just jump scares.
I don't know if I trust
How-
you
how do you
because
not
John
love
wants me to
him?
watch The Descent or whatever the hell that
No,
horrible
but I
thing
want you
is.
to watch it because I
Because
know
it's
it's going to
awful?
freak the hell out of you.
Okay, but
no,
you
it's,
think-
it's my second favorite horror movie of all time.
Yeah, and
but I know you're going to
Do you
freak
think
out.
this is as scary as that?
It's not.
Okay.
It's more of a mind F
Yeah.
than
Oh,
Yeah.
well, this is already a noodle, so, that's-
Yeah, no,
we
it's,
might as
it's
well.
different.
All
It's
right.
The descent, though, I would
Oh,
pay
look at him.
there you
Wow.
Oh, my
with,
goodness.
with nipple clamps?
pretty
is
much.
that part of it?
That's them
strips.
is a big part of it.
Good for you.
it really?
Good for you, guy.
I knew she'd notice sooner or later.
Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about that? And it's coming soon, October 7th.
Yeah.
This thing drops. Could this be the next Prey, or could it be yet another forgettable straight-to-streaming movie that kind of comes and goes? What
Like
do you
all the
guys
other
think?
Hellraiser movies.
Yes, like all the other Hellraiser movies. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second and thank the sponsor of this video, MasterClass. All of us here at the John Campea Show absolutely love MasterClass. With MasterClass, you can learn from the world's best minds, anytime, anywhere, and at your own pace. You can learn television writing from Shonda Rhimes, improve your comedy skills from Steve Martin, or you can learn filmmaking from James Cameron himself. With over 100 different classes from a range of world-class instructors, that thing you've always wanted to learn is closer than you think. I have personally watched Bob Iger's lessons on business strategy and leadership at least 6 or 7 times. Every time I watch it, I learn something new that I get to apply to my own business as well. And the best thing about it is you don't have to sit down and watch an entire thing all at once. You can watch the individual segments or just as much as you want in any sitting at a time. So guys, when it comes to Masterclass, I highly recommend that you check it out. Get unlimited access to every Masterclass, and as a John Campea Show listener, you get 15% off an annual membership. Go to masterclass.com/Campea. That's masterclass.com/Campea for 15% off Masterclass.